So if you want to know how to do a sauce, well, you want to fry up a little bit of garlic.
This is real Italian too.
Fry up a little bit of garlic right here in the pot with a little olive oil or a lot of olive oil. And then you want to do that for a while, and then you throw in the crushed tomatoes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you let that cook for a little while. About what, a half hour?
Yeah, half hour, an hour or so.
Yeah, and then the tomato paste. Well, I gotta get the tomato paste. Oh, see? So this is the size. You use a big can of crushed tomatoes. This size for tomato paste. Scrape all this out. And then throw a little water in there.
Oh, no, you want a can of water.
Oh, that's right, a whole can.
On that one you fill up. Because paste is very thick. And so you need to liquidize it a little bit.
Okay, you hear that? Tomato paste is thick, so we use a whole can of water. Yeah, good enough.
Don't forget to add that I put a little bit of red wine in there, but you don't have to.
Oh my goodness, yes. This family uses red wine, so we threw a little red wine in there.
And if it was white clam sauce, we would have put a little bit of white wine in there.
And then, so how long do we let that cook?
Oh, that cook's got to saute up some good time.
No, for the tomato sauce.
That's the last thing to go in.
So the tomato sauce is the last thing to go in. How long are we going to cook it like this?
Probably for an hour, so it don't matter.
About an hour or so.
We're going to cook it for a couple of days anyhow, so.
Yeah, there's no rules here really, you know, you just try to follow what my mother does so the sauce comes out good. And
What?
Sophie wants sauce.
Don't go bossing me around. It's not going to work.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention all the spices we use are Italian seasoning, parsley, basil, a little shake of garlic, along with that whole garlic, and
We sauteed the garlic.
and parsley, and some salt and pepper. And you put that in here for the sauce when you're frying up the olive oil. Frying up the garlic. And so yeah, so don't forget the spices. We don't measure anything, just till you think there's enough.
We just eye it.
Yep. And this, my friends, I don't know if you can see it.
Meet the balls.
It's the meatballs. Look at
Meet the balls.
Meet the balls. Look at the size of those babies. And so with that, I take a couple pounds of burger. I put my fist down to make a hole.
I gotta sit down.
Mom's gonna sit down.
Yep. Mom's got a backache. All right.
So I make a fist in the hamburger, and then I throw in all my spices again, same spices. I throw some garlic in there, and some raw garlic, all chopped up, and then I take the breadcrumbs and I fill up that hole till it's like completely covered, and then I mix that all in together, and I believe that's about it. I didn't miss anything, did I?
I always want to have your meatballs on low. When
you're cooking the meatballs, you cook them on low.
All you're doing is sauteing them up a little bit before you put them in the sauce.
Yeah, so your meatballs, you only want to brown on the outside.
So they don't fall apart when they go in the sauce.
And when they go in the sauce, they cook so they're so tender. You never want to overcook a meatball. Just like I say, just on the outside.
And they won't overcook when you
So just enough to brown it, and then you do all the sides of the meatball.
And then they won't crumble in the sauce when you try to move them around.
And then they won't crumble in the sauce when you try to move them around. And really, you just want to give it a shake, a little bit of shake when you get the meatballs in the sauce. And you know, don't try to dig at it because then you will kill the meatballs. And we also put in some spicy Italian sausage with some regular Italian sausage.
Hot sausage
And
some sweet.
some pork. We add some pork in there. And it's going to be good, baby. It's going to be good.
And if we had the spare ribs, oh.
Oh yeah,
God.
spare ribs. We usually use spare ribs,
We didn't have.
but we didn't have it today. So, but we got the family coming over, and that's
And Mama's making a ricotta cheesecake with chocolate chips.
yeah. She's gonna make a ricotta pie, and so that'll be all good. Stop, Rudy. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed my video, please click subscribe. And thanks for watching.